Welcome to Ultraflex Offseason. We're switching it up a little bit. I'm your host, Anthony Sutton. With me, as always, Rob Green.
What's up?
And Ryan Wheeler.
What's up? What's up? Howdy. So we hated Enser so much. We hated his stupid rhyming segment so much that we just kicked him right off the show. We said, you know what? Your rhyming segment was so poor.
So bad at rhyming.
He made us look
I don't
like
even know
fool.
what a rhyme is, apparently.
I don't think any of us did. But he'll probably be back. We're doing this thing where during the off season we're just going to have talks. We're going to have our fun stuff. There's no real point in talking about football during the off season. You can get all the football talk elsewhere. We want to have evergreen, entertaining content that you can listen to whenever and go onto YouTube and find it. So we don't want to have like football talk about week 17 because then that kind of ruins it. It's not evergreen anymore. So this is our first attempt at just having us being friends for like 20 plus years now.
Long time.
Right. Ryan just doesn't want to. Only football thing I'll say is Ryan just doesn't want to talk about the Titans and the gambling situation.
Yeah,
Maybe we should talk about that later.
we're gonna leave that out. So we can talk about gambling in football because that is evergreen.
Yeah.
Anywho, so we're gonna do what we've always done. We have an album, and we have to fit the song titles of the album into the episode. And I think we got to include something, maybe like next episode or something, where if you catch it, you got to point at the person and they got to sing it. Just kidding, we can't do that because Tony would never know a word.
Yeah, zero.
But the album we did, I think it's called Wit Sit Chapel by Jelly Roll. He's pretty big right now, and I don't mean that as in like a large human. He is a pretty big human, but he's like on the top of the charts right now.
Big in both ways? Yeah, it's all right.
He's big in a few ways.
Yeah.
He has a pretty insane story, too.
He does have a pretty crazy story.
What's the short version of it? I don't
Tony?
know.
I don't know at all the details, but essentially, like, homeless, drug addict, jail, and now he's, like, what, number one?
And then
I know is, doesn't he have, like, face tats and stuff?
Yeah.
He tatted up.
his face tats. He fell in love with some like high-end
Dancer.
escort.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's the one who, when he went to jail, his daughter was living with, like, his ex, maybe wife, girlfriend, I don't know who he had a kid with. His daughter was living with her, but she was also a druggie, so he wanted to get out of jail so that he could get her back and all this stuff. And when he got out of jail, he met her name is, like, Bunny or something like that. I don't know. Typical escort name, you know?
Ryan acts like he doesn't know who Bunny is. He knows.
Honestly... I have no idea. I've never even seen this lady, but I'm sure she's really
life
nice.
change there, though.
Yeah.
For him.
Yeah, so apparently he got like a letter from his daughter or something like that while he was in jail, and he's like, he had an epiphany, like, I should stop being a dumbass. Like, I guess that's what it took. So, good for him. So, We're going to reward him by putting his song titles in our super awesome podcast. That's all I got, Tony.
Cool. I was just thinking about how sad that would be if you were in jail, like getting letters, like just now that we're all parents, getting letters from your kids, just like knowing that you let them down. Like that would be heartbreaking.
I'll tell you what, man.
Yep.
So, for my daytime job, I'm a mail carrier. I've said that a few times. I deliver letters from jails, penitentiary, whatever you call them. I pick up letters and bring them to the outgoing mailbox for people sending letters to inmates. And it is sad. It's really sad.
A lot of dads in jail.
There is. And it's really sad when you...
Or moms.
Or moms, yeah.
Not as many moms, for sure. But there's definitely probably a few moms out there that are in jail. It's sad when you, like, there's not enough postage or the address isn't quite right, so they screwed it up, and then you can't deliver it because you have no idea where it's supposed to go, so you have to send it back to the inmate. And you're like, well, your letter never got there. Sorry, dude. Like,
You gotta
know
put
your
in some
address.
effort. You gotta put in some effort, Ryan.
Dude, I do. I try to get that stuff out. I know that's important stuff. You know, I'm not here to judge. So, this also doesn't the Ultraflex off season. Typically, the stuff that we do is funny, and we try to keep it fun, funny. But we might have some real talk. We might.
Depends how many glasses of bourbon we get to at the end of this thing. But yeah, I mean, the idea is that we're just chilling by a bonfire. A couple,
Just having some fun.
yeah, a couple dudes talking. But with all that being said, we're gonna switch over. I don't know if we have a new name for it. I guess we'll just call it my segment for some jokes. All right, I got 5 jokes I could say. We'll just see it. We'll play it out. See if you guys think the first few are funny or not. Slowly, progressively gets worse and worse.
I like it.
All right.
What does a chicken see when you give him a head of lettuce?
I don't know.
Chicken sees a salad.
Caesar salad. Yeah. Hey,
Looks like we're going.
that's all right.
I don't even get it, dude.
It's full dad joke.
Yeah,
Chicken Caesar.
I get it, but
What do you mean you don't get it?
When you put a chicken ahead of salad, wouldn't it not see the salad anymore because it's past it?
You just want the dirty jokes. All right, here we go. What is made of leather and sounds like a sneeze? A shoe.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. Two for two. Two for two on the dad jokes.
Bless you.
Killing it.
Why is it so hard to solve a redneck's murder? There are no dental records and the DNA matches. All right, you guys are getting all the bad ones here because it's coming
I
now.
hope these are all get them all out the first episode.
Which one do I want to go with? Ooh, 2 men broke into a pharmacy and stole all the Viagra. The police said to be on the lookout for 2 hardened criminals.
Okay.
And then the best one and my favorite. I'm pretty lucky because I recently came into a lot of money. It felt weird because usually I use a sock.
Oh,
No.
See, that's the only one you guys laugh at
that was the only good one.
because it's sexual and that makes
Yes.
it funny.
I was waiting for more on joke 4.
I know, right?
Like we're setting something up. That was it.
No, I'm sure they were hard to capture.
Oh my god.
Okay.
You
You tried.
Here.
You guys have any jokes you want to say?
There we go. Nope. I only know like one joke. Whenever someone says like, you tell me a funny joke, I just do the boobies one.
What's the boobies?
What kind of milk do bees make? Wait.
Pretty sure he said this one on our podcast before.
Yeah. See, I don't even know the joke anymore. It's gone, man.
What kind of milk do bees make, or boobies?
But that doesn't even make sense. Does it?
I don't know.
What's an ag's favorite vacation spot?
New
New York City.
That's terrible.
That's bad.
That is. You're just sitting there Googling.
I'm Googling jokes.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, how bad do we want to get? I have them. I just don't know how bad we want to get here.
I think if you could filibuster, there's like the funniest joke of all time. I've read it before. It was okay.
I mean, isn't it kind of subjective too?
Yeah, well, of course
It's
it's
comedy.
subjective.
So how can one joke be the funniest joke of all time?
So it was deemed world's funniest joke by
A poll or something?
yeah, like it's on Wikipedia. I'll say it right now. All right,
It's
here
on
we
the
go.
internet. It's got to be true.
It's
We know this. So,
100%.
All
It was based on a 1951 Goon Show sketch by Spike Milligan. So I just wanted to get that out there. So two
What year?
hunters are out. 1951.
Oh, it's old.
All right, let me try this again. Whew. 2 hunters are out in the woods when one of them collapses. He doesn't seem to be breathing and his eyes are glazed. The other guy whips out his phone and calls emergency services. He gasps, "My friend is dead. What can I do?" The operator says, "Calm down. I can help. First, let's make sure he's dead." There is a silence. Then a gunshot is heard. Back on the phone, the guy says, "Okay, now what?"
What? So clearly the joke's not from 1950.
No,
There was no cell phone.
What's on a phone?
I was confused when you said that. I was like, wait.
Yeah.
This joke's from the 50s, so it's based on something from the 50s.
You just heard the funniest joke.
No, I've definitely said better jokes.
You have. I fully agree with you.
Yeah, who did they ask for opinions on the funniest jokes? Because
dude, there was a whole write up there. I just skipped right through it. I know I said something, but
I asked Megan, how does she like her steak? And she's a big Star Wars fan. So she said, "Well done." And then I said, "Nope, I messed that up. just move on. Just move on." Too many.
Like, where is this going?
She said
honestly,
a little on the dark side, but I said nope. Done. But hey,
I think messing the joke up makes it funnier.
She said, "Well done." As soon as he said, "Well done," he's like, "Fuck! How am I going to
win? You win some, you win some, and you lose some. You know."
That was awesome. So I always lose track. What comes after yours? Is it the draft?
I thought the draft came first. I was going to say something.
I did too, Rob.
I don't know. This is a new thing we're doing. So you would do it whatever.
Has a hold on me. I don't know.
But
man.
we are going to do the draft right now. Per request, I've heard we're going to be drafting mascots. This could be for any reason. Could be you like the logo, could be you like the team, could be you like the color, could be whatever you want. The draft order is myself, Rob, then Ryan. We're going to go in alphabetical order.
Can I cue the draft music?
Cue it. All right. I'm trying to blow up my screen here. I'm going to share my screen. See if it works.
Is there a unanimous, like a no doubt for you here?
No doubt.
Okay.
Actually, my no doubt is number 2, but I don't think you guys are going to pick it. So I'm going on one I think you may pick, but I have no idea. It's in the XFL. I really just like the logo. My favorite color is blue, so that does help its case. It's the wrong shade of blue. But I'm going with the St. Louis Battlehawks. A, I like the name. B, the logo is sick. And I'm trying to see if I can share this right here. Boom. Check that out.
Let's wait for it to load. Oh. You know what that reminds me of?
Flying sword. Where's the mascot?
That is the logo. And then it's just like a blue guy. It's a blue guy that carries a sword around with wings. I mean, that's about it.
That honestly reminds me of the Titans.
It does have some Titans vibes with the line, like the sharp lines.
I think Tony's a closet Titans fan.
It's really just the Battlehawks.
That's
Can you get a better name than the Battlehawks?
Titans.
Negative. But yeah, that's my number one.
Battlehawks.
So, Rob, what do you got with the second pick?
Okay. So I'm a Buffalo Bills fan, obviously, Buffalo Sabres fan, all that. I'm not taking those right now, but there is a team that has a live buffalo as their mascot. That is the Colorado Buffaloes. And that buffalo's name is Ralphie the Buffalo.
Yes,
how cool is that? Why do the Bills not have
Ralph,
a live buffalo as their mascot?
And they could name it the Ralph.
It could be the Ralph. Yeah, that's an excellent idea. New stadium. They should, first year, come out. New mascot. Out with Billy the Buffalo. In with Ralph. Yeah, the Ralph. Perfect.
Hey, do you have a image to share, Rob?
No, he's a buffalo.
Okay, I got it. I got you. There's Ralphie the Buffalo there. Can you guys see it?
I can see it. I
didn't know I was supposed to share my screen. No one gave me
it's
this
cool,
info.
man. I got you. I can type it up real quick when you're saying it. All right. We good.
All
we
right.
good.
So I got the Battlehawks. Rob has the Buffalo. Ralphie, to be specific. Ryan,
Ralph.
what do you got?
Ralphie.
You got two in a row.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with. So when I think of mascots, I automatically go to college football, and I think of playing like NCAA football 2012 or whatever the heck it was.
They had the mascot games you could do. Did you ever do those?
Yes,
I
play
as the mascots. Yeah, that was fun.
Of course. And the coolest one for me to be was the Oregon Ducks mascot.
Oh man, that was on my list.
Yeah. Well, did you know that it's based on Donald Duck?
I did. Yeah, I did. That was why I was going to do it because it's got the Disney tie-in. Yeah.
Yeah. So apparently
So
they have
they
some
had to
sort
get
of special.
permission, right?
Yeah, they have some sort of special licensing agreement. So I'm going to take the Donald Duck.
I'm sure Phil Knight and Disney probably have some sort of connection.
Phil Knight.
He's the founder of Nike, and he went to Oregon, so he pretty much is the University of Oregon. That's why they have all the sweet uniforms.
Oh, okay.
Here's a question for you.
Well,
After you share your image.
I'm sharing it. Everyone can see that because this is only a YouTube exclusive show, so you can see on YouTube what we're looking at here.
I'll be honest, I don't know. Is it Oregon or Oregon?
Oh,
I think it's Oregon.
I don't know.
See,
I don't want to say it wrong.
what have I been saying?
Oregon.
I guess that's what I think it is. I think
it's
it's
Oregon too.
I think it's Oregon.
It sounds like Oregon with like an extra syllable in it.
I think it is Oregon. Yeah, you guys are right.
For sure.
I think a lot of people say Oregon.
Oregon.
Freaking idiots like me.
Oregon.
Someone let us know if you know.
Yeah, if you know, let us know. My number 2, because I don't think anyone else is going to take it, I'm going to go with... I hope I don't take another one of yours, Rob. Oh, no, you had enough. I'm going to go with Gus the Gorilla. Dude, check this guy out. Gus the Gorilla is the Division II Pittsburgh State. He's just a dope-ass gorilla wearing sunglasses.
He's got a jersey. Gorilla too, right?
Yeah, the Suns have a pretty cool gorilla, which I don't...
Gorillas are pretty cool mascots. I don't know what the affiliation is there with the gorilla and the Suns, but what's this team's name? They
are the Pittsburgh State.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully the Gorillas, because I don't know.
I want to... Did Brian Mormon go to Pittsburgh State?
No way.
I got to look him up now. That sounds really familiar.
That would be awesome.
I'm looking up their mascot name. It has to be the Gorillas, right?
It's got to be.
He played college for Pittsburgh State University.
Holy crap!
Boom.
That's Brian Mormon, the
there's
legendary
your Bills tie-in
punter
for the day.
All right,
that's an impressive poll right there.
That was extremely impressive.
Got some stuff up here.
Some mostly sports related.
A lot of football knowledge.
Rob is up
Back
for
to
his
me.
second pick.
All right. So I kind of like a lot of the mascots that don't really make any sense and they're just random.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go with the Stanford tree. It's kind of creepy.
Yeah.
I don't really understand what the affiliation is. I know like the cardinal. I don't know if that's supposed to be like the bird, a cardinals. I don't know, but the Stanford tree is my second choice.
Yeah, I also do not get it.
The Stanford tree is the band's mascot. So
I did see that, but it's kind of been like adopted almost as the unofficial mascot for the whole school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently it changes like every year too, the tree.
It's kind of weird.
You mean the design?
Eyes on a tree and it's
like the design of the mascot. It's just it's so weird. A tree for the Stanford. I don't know.
Well, and I love Christmas. It's kind of like a Christmas tree, so there you go.
It is actually. Isn't Stanford's like logo a tree? I feel like I've seen that before.
I think they have multiple logos here.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I feel like I've seen like a evergreen.
Yeah, they have like that whatever kind of pine tree, tall.
Is that two evergreen
green
drops
tree in the
same pod?
So, oh my gosh, you're right, dude. I wish that was a song title. I feel like I totally forgot we were supposed to be doing song titles. Woo!
I
haven't done a single one.
I don't even know how to say one of mine.
They have the S, like with the tree in the middle of the S.
Yes, that's it. All right, Rob. So what do you have? You have the Stanford.
I got Ralphie the Buffalo and the Stanford tree.
Awesome.
Two colleges.
I get to go 2 in a row here. One is going to go to the PLL. Bonus points if you guys know what the PLL is.
The Pacific Lacrosse League.
Professional Lacrosse League.
Professional. That's close.
Good guess. I don't believe they have a city in their name. I think it's just the blank lacrosse team. But it is the Water Dogs
The Water Dogs.
Was that the league that plays like everyone just plays in the same location? There's no actual city affiliations. With
Yeah,
them?
I think so. It's like the PLL, to my knowledge, is relatively new, a couple years old.
It's lower than like the whatever the Bandits are in.
But check out this logo. Like, I was going for logos mostly here. If I can get this to load,
Yeah, I was gonna say, bro, this was mascots. You did the logo.
It doesn't matter. I mean, same thing.
Okay.
Water Dog is cool.
Yeah, well, no, not necessarily because the Oregon Ducks logo isn't the Oregon Duck.
Yeah, that's all right. We'll let them have it. Let them have it.
It is a cool logo, though. I'll give you that.
That is cool.
Honestly, the dog biting the lacrosse stick is badass.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. It kind of reminds me of the San Jose Sharks logo, like how the Sharks biting the hockey stick.
Oh yeah.
The lacrosse version.
That is a good logo too. Maybe I'm gonna go with that with my third one because I'm doing logos.
Logos is a good one to do too.
That would have been good.
Yeah, logos are maybe
Tony can't follow simple
a
instructions.
future draft. We might have to just do a logo draft.
I guess we interpreted this differently.
No, they're
Mascots
interpreting
are typically either like a live animal or a person in a costume. I want to say.
Yeah, there's interpreting it the right way, and then there's the way you took it, which was the logo.
Well, if you they have people in the mascot, so I'm just showing you. Like I can show you my third choice is probably the best mascot at actually doing tricks, in my opinion, which is the BYU Cougar. Who
Anthony likes his Cougars.
I do like my Cougars.
He kind of looks like the Nittany lion too, right? Aren't they
Yeah,
the same. Yeah,
but he does like backflips and half court shots, and the dude's just an all around good mascot. So that's how I also interpreted it. Those are my three choices. The logos for the other two were so good that they had to be talked about.
Cool.
Hey Ryan, did you share the picture of the Stanford tree?
On what?
On here.
On your Instagram.
Oh no!
Because I was gonna, before I make my next pick, I was gonna do it, and I can't find the share my screen thing.
I got you.
I also don't even have it open right now. So.
Stanford tree mascot. We type that in. Images. Boom. Go back to here and then share. All right. It doesn't look like. I was gonna say it's not loading yet. Okay, there we go. Can we see it?
Fine.
Can we see it?
It's loading. Loading. Yeah. There. Look how creepy that is.
Yeah, dude, that's just freaking weird.
That's awesome. How do you even come up with that?
Why is that in a mascot?
Just a creepy ass tree with a face.
That's so strange.
And
all right.
It looks. You think like the smartest people on planet Earth could come up with a better mascot?
They came up with the Stanford tree. Yeah. I wonder what Harvard has because they must be smarter.
Ryan, keep your Google open for this one.
I got you, bro.
Going back to the well of weird mascots that I don't really understand, don't make much sense, but pretty sure this is a very popular one. I'm going to go to the professionals, to the MLB, and go with the Philly Fanatic, who is apparently a large, furry, green, flightless bird with an extendable tongue. And I will say we had a stuffed version of him at one point in my life that our dogs destroyed. So he's pretty cool. I don't really understand what the tie-in is to the city or to the team itself, but he's a pretty cool-looking mascot.
Yeah, he's funny. He does a lot of dance moves. He's a good dude.
He looks like you should put something like a ball in his nose and then punch him in the stomach and it would shoot out.
Because that's where his tongue comes out. I guess it's his tongue. Yeah, it's like a red one. Because the toy we had that the dogs play with, you'd push on his stomach and the tongue would come out almost like a chameleon or like a lizard or whatever.
Oh, okay.
That looks like a Muppet to me. Anyone else feeling that vibe?
Yeah.
It's very Muppet-like.
For sure.
My wife would hate him.
She hates the Muppets?
I know. She hates the Muppets.
What?
I don't understand it. I love the Muppets.
I don't know. What could you possibly hate about the Muppets?
The Muppets Christmas Carol, that's a classic. I think I drafted it in our Christmas movie draft.
She needs to do you a favor. Wait, she need a favor.
I'm pointing to you.
Damn it. I don't know that song.
Save me. That's what Ryan's thinking right now.
I wouldn't say I would go to the extent that I hate them, but they are kind of creepy. I guess I'll admit that.
Yeah, they are
okay,
creepy.
so do you find all puppets creepy?
I mean, a little, right? I mean,
So it's almost like a
Hey,
clown phobia would be kind of the same thing.
do you know what it's called when you when you
Close.
see something that's a little too close for to reality? Like you see a Muppet and it looks too human, so it creeps you out. You know what that's called?
No.
Did you know? It's
Enlighten
called
us.
the Uncanny Valley.
What?
That's what it's called, bro. Look it up. Google it. Apparently, this is going to become the Ultraflex Google show. 'Cause
I am.
That'd be a good sponsor to get. No.
yeah, no Nike.
You said Uncanny Valley.
It's called the Uncanny Valley when something looks a little too. It's like you're a fear of something that looks too close to being human, basically.
Uncanny makes sense. What does Valley have to do with it, though?
I don't know.
If anyone else is lost, I am part of the lost. So
Okay. Did you guys
That's a
look it
good
up to make
show.
sure to vet me, or are you just trusting me?
I'm just trusting you.
Oh,
Right
full
on, brother.
trust, bro.
That's awesome. All right. Well, my last pick. Am I allowed to pick my last mascot here?
Yeah. Fire it up. Let's go.
All right, cool. So my last one, I have to do my shout out to the Tennessee Volunteers Smokey the dog mascot.
Okay.
When I would play once again NCAA, when I would play NCAA, I would always go right to
It's good.
either Oregon or the Tennessee Volunteers because I just love Smokey the dog, and I just have a special affiliation with my Tennessee
Ryan loves
ancestors.
ducks and whatever type of dog that is.
Is that why
Ducks
you
and
used to wear your Tennessee Vowels hat off to the side?
Dude,
You remember you remember your MySpace picture?
guys?
MySpace.
Yeah, see,
some of the listeners probably know what MySpace is.
So people say, no kidding. People say that people don't change, right? Like, oh, people don't change. You know, I'm living proof that people change. I used to definitely be different.
You think that MySpace link is still around? Find
No.
that.
I've
MySpace.
searched
Ryan
for it.
Wheeler. 80.
I've searched for MySpace
Something.
forever, and everything is canceled.
Oh, it's gone.
Everything
That's
is gone.
disappointing. All those pictures.
Tony, what are you eating?
Ice cubes?
What is this, snack time?
No, it's cherries at the bottom of my old fashioned.
Cherries. Oh.
We're in the middle of a podcast, or not a podcast, a YouTube, and he's sitting there eating
not
cherries.
even hitting the mute button. Just
What
chomping
the-
away.
I didn't hear it, but my
I thought we were
God.
supposed to be sitting around a fire just chit chatting.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's just
We are on live? No,
We
we're
are.
live, right?
we are live.
Oh, we are live. Yeah, everyone's watching you eat.
Hey, whatever.
I cannot
that cherry.
stand the sound of someone chewing, so I'm very cautious about it myself. So you're good.
What do they call that? People record themselves chewing.
Porno.
No, no. Although it is like porn for some people. Like you can hear, like people will make or unwrap
The
gifts.
weird side. It's like the ASMR.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
ASMR.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you.
It's
you'll
weird.
whisper.
I don't get it, but
People love to hear people whisper into microphones.
Yeah.
People love to hear people chewing.
I hate chewing. I'll listen to
Bro.
white noise.
Well, I listen to my wife. She has to have white noise on or she can't fall asleep, and it's right next to my friggin' ear, so I hate it. But
I love it.
do you have a machine or do you do it with your phone?
it's on my what do they call it? The Echo Dot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we have
Yeah.
that too.
How
Because
long?
my daughter has like a sound machine, so one of them is like white
Yeah.
noise, but it has all different ones.
My-
Her favorite is the like the tumbling dryer sound. She's been using that for years now.
Maybe I should try the
Tumbling dryer sound. That's the key. It's the key to Aurora's sleep.
So how long do you think it takes you guys to fall asleep at night?
7 minutes.
7 minutes.
Way less than that. If I actually
Way-
want to fall asleep, I would say less than a minute.
Right
Eh.
on.
Maybe two. Maybe less than 2 minutes, but right
less
around
than-
that. If I actually
Okay.
want to fall asleep, I can fall asleep quick. But I usually watch TV in bed. I know.
Oh, so yeah.
I know
so
that's
you-
bad. You're not supposed to do it, but I do it anyway. I've been doing
Bad
it my whole
boy.
life. So
I start on my left side, or I start on my stomach, looking to my left side, and then our 120-pound dog will jump on the bed and he'll knee into my back. So I'll then roll over to the right side and then I'll tuck my knees in. That way he can fit in where my knees are, and then he falls asleep like that. So that's
a
why it
120
takes.
pound dog has to be hot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's miserable. We have
And you just sent that snap. It was like 99 today.
Yeah, so
That's
we
brutal.
keep our house at 70, and we have a fan going at all times, and mostly because of our dog.
Dude, that sounds terrible. I have a
One hot
10-pound
bed.
dog, and I want to punt him off the bed when he's on my pillow.
We already know you hate your dog. You don't have to continue to bring that
I
up.
don't hate my dog.
He wants
I
to trade
love-
Ziggy for Smokey.
I love, in a heartbeat. No, because Ziggy's probably pretty close to being done, so I wouldn't want to have another
No, that dog's
one.
living to be 20.
I know. I mean, that's a
Speaking
good
of-
thing.
Speaking of pups, Rob has a new puppy.
Yes, we do. Just keeping me up at night. You know, it's fun. It's like a
Good.
baby.
Yeah.
Abigail, the Cavalier. King Charles
Abigail?
Spaniel, yeah. Calling her Abby.
That's a beautiful name.
She get along with the other pups yet, or they're still learning?
Oh, she just wants to play. With Steele is coming around, getting better. He's still about probably 10 to 20 times her size. I don't know if you figure the weight out. She's about 4 to 5 pounds, and he's probably 65, 70. So yeah, there's a pretty big difference.
Yeah.
Copper, the Irish setter, wants nothing to do with her at all. And anytime she comes near, he just growls. So it's a work in progress there. The cats are pretty good.
Yeah,
See,
they
pretty
just-
good with her.
They probably just think they have another animal their size, so they're just like, all right, cool, let's hang out.
Yeah, they don't even really care because I mean they're, I don't even know, 12 to 15 pounds. How big are cats?
I have no
He
idea.
used to be probably a 20-pound cat, Jack.
Dude,
but
he was.
he's
big
lost
boy.
a lot of weight. He's slimmed down. He's wild now because he's almost like a dog because he's so food driven.
Yeah.
He's already multiple times. Abby will be in her crate because we just have it downstairs in the middle of the living room, and it's a small one. It's like 17 by 23 or something. So basically 1.5 by 2 feet. And he'll put his hand in there. She's sleeping, and she'll have her little bowl. It's just a tiny little bowl, and he's like scooping the pieces of food out. Like you see those videos of, like a raccoon trying to steal like the food out of the cups, and he'll like cup it with his paw, pull it out, and he's eating it. It's unreal.
Wow. I like that you guys have dogs, because the way I would like to live my life is if I want to see a dog, I'll go to your guys' house. I don't want one in my house.
You would hate to have Hank. Because all he does, he comes in with his drinks out of the water bowl. He's got nasty drool hanging out of his
Waterfall
side.
of drool
Just
going out each side.
Shakes it, goes across the room, hits Grayson right in the hair.
He's probably used to it by now. He's gonna grow up and not even care.
Oh yeah, well, one of our dogs he did not like, so but that was a different story.
Yeah.
Should we get to Rob Seg?
Yeah. Let's.
That's what the kids say. Seg. Let's get to
Seg,
Rob
is that-
Seg.
Bob Saget.
Bob Saget is now up.
Rest in peace to Bob Saget.
Wait a minute. Bob Saget died?
Yeah, like this year, dude.
What?
Bobby did pass.
The guy that
Bob Saget.
was. Wait, that was the Full House guy,
Full
right?
House. Yeah, he died. Actually, it was longer than I thought. January 9th, 2022. So
No way.
going
So
on
it's been
2
a year and a half.
A year and a half, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Pretty sure he died of suicide, right?
Oh, now we're talking about the real stuff.
He
Here we
died-
go.
he-
You guys ever been
according to
hung
this-
over in a church pew?
He died from head trauma. So they don't know exactly what happened. I think what I heard was they thought he like slipped and hit his head in the middle of the night or something, and then went back to bed and ended up being worse off than he thought, and he just died in his sleep, kind of deal.
That's the way to go.
That is not the way. That is like
He probably thinks he woke up, dude. He probably thinks he's living in his etheric body. He woke
Fire.
up. He's still moving around, doing his thing. He's just in a different dimension.
we are getting pretty deep.
Tony's like, I can't even comprehend.
What words were just spoken?
All right, Rob,
What does it mean?
We're going back to the trivia.
Gotta click out of all my tabs here. I got open.
So, how do you want to do this? You want to keep track, and we just win by the episode, right? Because we're only doing like 2 episodes a month.
I'm gonna fire off some questions here today instead of writing them down like I usually do. We're just
All
gonna
right,
go
baby.
right to my website I typically use. I don't know. We'll see how many we want to do. How many minutes in are we? We're not even that many minutes in yet. So.
And play along if you're listening. You can, if you get it before us, and we only get one guess. So if you shout out 3 guesses before we get out one, and your third one is right, then you are not right. That is cheating. So we get one guess, Tony. If we don't get it right, Rob gives us the answer. Then neither of us gets any points for that. And one with the most points is the winner.
So we'll just go till we get bored, I guess. You let me know when you're done. So yeah, I'll just write both your names down here. We'll keep a tally mark going. I got categories.
Oh God,
too.
Tony's just smiling. It's so weird.
Let's see. How you feeling over there, Mr. Ultraflex Sutton?
I'm excited, dude. Let's do this.
Oh, I hit one too many buttons. Gotta let the website load here.
Is there a category, or you're just going rando?
So what I'm trying to do. I'll be honest. I'm usually when I'm doing this, getting prepped for our episode and doing my segment for the trivia, I'm looking on my TV at work. It's not a TV, it's a monitor, but it's TV sized. And now I'm looking at my tiny laptop screen up here, and I'm struggling. I'm struggling.
This is gonna be good. I mean,
Fireworks
if you need,
are starting too. I don't know if you guys hear that.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, is that what that sound was? That sounded an awful lot like a beer can.
Spiked lemonade.
Oh, a lemonade can.
Please try your Simply Spiked Lemonade at your closest grocery store. And
those are actually pretty good.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, I like those.
I have a
lemonade.
full glass of vodka I've been drinking.
Straight vodka. No symptoms of it either.
You're partying with
you are a machine.
Yeah, I never got to say what I was going to say about falling asleep, which I was going to say I could pretty much fall asleep instantly when I lay down. And the reason for that, Rob, I'm trying to buy you time. Do you still need time?
Go ahead. No, you're good. Go. Yeah, say it.
Okay.
I'm good whenever, but yeah.
Oh, okay. So the reason for that is because when I'm laying down, so it's like a meditation thing. It's like when you meditate, the thing that you typically do is you kind of become aware of your thoughts. So when you do that while laying down, and obviously if you're comfortable, when you just watch your thoughts and kind of let them go without being attached to any of them. So when they pop up, you don't go, oh yeah, and then you buy into it, and then you realize 5 minutes later, shit, I caught myself thinking about whatever, dude, this guy.
Your lips were just moving so fast.
Yeah, my lips move really fast when I talk. So that's what she said. No, anyway. So
Hey-o.
I just track my thoughts, and I watch them go, and then I like watch them pop up, and I watch them go, and then eventually I just black out. But it only takes, I've been doing this for years now, so it only literally takes me like 30 seconds less.
Here's what I got out of this. You're doing like the calculus version of counting sheep.
I don't know calculus. I got to never take that.
I was just thinking of like a high-end example of math.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing like the most complicated. It's super simple. It's the most easy thing in the world.
Ryan and I were in the same pre-calc class, going all the way back to 2010.
We were.
Ryan, did we take a math class together in college? I think we did.
AB or math.
It was super easy. It was like math that I did in like my freshman year of high school. I feel like
it was like multiplication. It was awesome. And
the easiest elective class ever.
Yeah, it counted towards a math, whatever it's called too. For me.
Yeah, I had to get a math credit in for a business degree. Yeah.
Yep. That's pathetic, dude. That's the math you have to know to get a business degree.
Yeah.
All right, Rob.
Anyway,
what do we got for
back
trivia?
to trivia. All right, we'll start with the category of arts. I can't see your faces when I have this.
I don't know shit about art,
That's
bro.
kind of sad. It doesn't even seem artsy, but we'll do it anyway. Which mythical creature has the body of a lion, a goat's head rising from its back, and a snake's head at the tip of its tail?
What? Cerberus.
You want me to repeat it? Or is that your final answer?
That's my final answer. I have no idea.
So it's a body of a lion, a goat's head that rises from its back, and a snake's head at the tip of its tail.
It's the dude from Hercules, right? There's one that looks like this in Hercules.
Not quite, but yeah, I know what you're talking about. But no, it's not the Hercules monster.
It's not a griffin, right?
No, it's not a griffin. That's what I was thinking this was when I first read it. But then I said the snake's head. A griffin doesn't have a snake.
That's what. Yeah.
So it's the chimera.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, never got that.
Okay. We
We're
will
not artsy.
skip. With what body part? We're going to science. With what body part is otology involved?
Otology, your eyes.
No.
Throat.
No, the ear.
Of course. How did we not know? The ear. All right, so we're 0 for 2. 0 for 2. So science and arts are not our thing.
Entertainment. In The Wizard of Oz, what was the lion in search of?
Courage.
Courage.
Ooh, bam.
All I could think of was cowardice.
Anthony coming in.
Damn.
Get off this joke tab. I'm not looking for jokes
I'm
right
on
now.
top
That's not
of
my
it
segment. All right. What do we want? There's no arts. We don't really want arts.
Get any simple math questions?
Do a history question according to this. Let's see. What U.S. president called a Super Bowl coach to suggest play? I'd love to know the backstory here, but
Bush.
Nope.
I figured I had 2.
No. Look a little further back. Richard Nixon.
Oh, tricky
Who'd he
Nicky.
call?
Was that his name?
I don't know. That's why I'd like to know the backstory here. It gives me nothing. It just gives me the answer.
I thought my plan was foolproof. I had 2
All
chances at Bush's.
Let's hit another history question. That one was bad. During World War I, what disease caused 1/3 of all soldiers' deaths?
Smallpox.
Think back to I want to say this was the most recent. What's the word now? Plague? It's not plague.
Mono.
They're like usually every 100
Mono.
years. Like,
Yeah.
why can't I think of what it's called?
I don't know, dude. Virus?
Yeah, so like the
Pathogen?
coronavirus, whatever, was the most recent. Like,
Pandemic?
yeah, that's the word. It was
I got
the
that
one before this one.
Chicken
No,
pox.
but that's not the word.
Oh.
That's the word for that. That's not the answer.
All right, what was it?
The Spanish flu.
Oh, of course.
Easy.
That was so easy.
All right, I'll give you an easy one for history. Oh, wait. Hitting too many
We need
buttons
a
here.
children's version, Rob.
Oh, no, it's gone. Never mind. Try another one.
Is that the
these are all
fireworks in
too
the background?
hard. Yeah, I got fireworks close by.
Nice.
What is a group of snails referred to as?
Is that-
snails?
Is that seriously a question? is that seriously?
Do you guys need me to go to kids trivia?
Yes.
A coop.
It's
I
a
don't know.
walk. All right,
A walk.
We're googling kids trivia.
Snails don't even walk.
It's kind of a weird one.
Man. Rob is just slaughtering us.
Okay,
We're like
here we go.
1 for
Let's
7.
Let's roll through a list of easy
Nail
trivia
me.
questions for kids.
All right.
Ryan, this one's for you. How many legs does a spider have?
8.
Ryan nailed it. What is the name of the toy cowboy in Toy Story?
Toy Story. Oh, shit. Woody.
Woody.
Damn it. I was
Anthony
so
gets
excited.
it because Ryan wasted his answer on Toy Story.
I thought that question was for me, by the way, because the
No.
last one was for Ryan. The last
No,
one was for you.
No, he was just
No,
saying
it wasn't
I was gonna
actually
get it.
for. It wasn't actually for Ryan. Sorry for the confusion. I don't think you would have beat him anyway with how fast he answered it.
Yeah. Damn it.
Well, I wasn't even listening because I thought it was for Ryan.
All right, this question is for Ultraflex Sutton and Ultraflex Ryan and the listeners. What color is emerald?
Green.
Got it.
I got some fireworks
Oh
close
man, guys, you might not get this one. What is something you hit with a hammer?
by.
Nail.
Nail. Nail me.
Dude.
These are hard. What is the name of a place you go to see lots of animals?
Zoo.
Yes.
Am I Am I winning yet?
This is the level of trivia you guys need tonight.
Yeah, but we're smashing it right now.
Okay, yeah. You feel better when you get them all right instead of
Oh
not
yeah,
knowing any?
dude, it's not
All right,
fun
what-
to just feel stupid and sit here like I don't know.
We'll keep
Spanish
going.
flu?
Maybe you get stumped on one of these. Whose nose grew longer every time you lied?
Pinocchio,
Are you smarter than a sixth grader? Or was it fifth grader or sixth grader?
fifth grader. It was fifth
Fifth grader.
grader.
Seventh grader.
It was fifth grader.
Is there? Do they have those questions somewhere? Let's see.
I was never. I watched the show
Yeah.
a few times.
Dude, those questions were impossible. I feel like the kids didn't usually know either because they had to get it right every now and then to save you or something like that. And they wouldn't.
Well, I got a few here from the show. If you want to try a few
I'll
of
take a
these
stab
out.
and then we'll move on to my segment.
Current
Hit me.
standings: Ryan is up 5-2, so we need a little bit of a comeback
like
here from
banking.
Mr.
I feel like this should
Sutton.
be like a staple in this segment. Like, are you smarter than a fifth grader?
Are you smarter than
All right, gentlemen
the
and
Ultraflexer?
ladies out there, are you smarter than a fifth grader? Question 1: how much is 14 times 5?
Oh no, dude, I am not good with math like that. Let's see, 10 times 5 is
90.
50. 4 times 5 is 20, 70.
Wrong. Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
All right.
You're right.
Question for everyone out there: what's worse,
Bad day.
answering it wrong or not answering at all? Right there.
Oh man, I don't know.
I don't know either. Next question:
Either way was bad for me.
the Tropic of Capricorn lies in which hemisphere?
Southern,
I
Correct.
was gonna say that.
bro.
I was gonna say that.
Question: whatever we're at, what are the large rocks that orbit the sun between Mars and Jupiter?
Planets. Oh,
Comets.
I feel like that's close. I don't know if that's the correct answer. It's not what's on here.
between Mars and
So that-
Jupiter.
What's listed on here is asteroids. I don't know the difference
Oh.
technically between a comet and an asteroid.
There's got to be something different,
There
or else it'd be called a
is.
comet.
Hey. Either way, I'm just happy I said comet.
All right,
You
we're
know,
gonna go.
I said planets. I think there's planets between Mars and Jupiter, right?
How many? 4, right? No, never mind.
We'll rip off like 5 or 6 more.
Does
here.
anybody remember the? Please
No.
excuse. No, that's parentheses.
Yeah.
There was a
That's PEMDAS or whatever, right?
yeah.
I'll Venmo you $5 if you can do the planets in order right now.
All right, ready? Mercury.
Did you almost say Mars?
Yes. Mercury, Mars.
No.
No.
Seriously? There's another one in there?
Let's see if I can do it. Mercury, Venus,
Yep.
Earth, Mars,
Yep.
What the?
Yep.
Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto.
Hold on. You say Neptune?
I
is
think Neptune is. I don't know. I'll have to check. Neptune
it right
is
now.
closer than Uranus. I'm pretty sure.
it's Uranus, guys. Hold on a second. What did you say is between
What
Earth?
order did I say?
You're asking the wrong guy. I'm not lying.
You said,
I forgot what I said.
You said Mercury, Neptune.
I said Mercury, Venus,
Oh.
Earth, Mars, Jupiter. I don't remember what I said after that. I said Saturn.
Uranus, Neptune is what you said. I think it's vice
Yeah,
versa.
it's Uranus, Neptune, Pluto.
Okay.
Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto.
Okay.
You were right.
So
So-
this is blowing my mind right now. Did you say Venus is between Mercury?
Venus is the second rock from the sun.
No.
Don't you know Earth is the third rock from the sun?
Yeah, that's a song.
It's a
But
sh-
I
it was
thought.
a TV show too, right?
Wait a minute. So Mars is further from the sun than
Than Earth.
Earth.
Correct.
Yeah.
So if
No
they're
kidding.
so if we're sending people to Mars, we're going further away from the sun.
I
Yeah.
thought that Mars was hotter than the Earth.
No.
no. That's why we're
Oh.
going away. If,
My God.
I don't think
I think
we could
we
go
were-
closer.
yeah, I think
Venus
we
is
would
too
just-
hot
you just
for
burn.
Yeah. I
So
think they can get
Venus.
some vehicles there, but
Venus
or
is
ships, whatever they're called.
closer.
second,
Venus is
second.
second.
I'm confusing you. Second.
yeah. See, this is probably why I never learned this
I
stuff.
want to say
'cause
there's
Tony
like
would probably
a
sit
very
next to me.
big. Isn't there like a very big space between Mars and Jupiter though? Like I feel like it's way out there after.
Yeah.
Mars.
Like if they ever do like the actual size like diagram with like different balls or
Balls.
whatever. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
There's always the biggest space in between those two. Or I guess, well, Pluto was way out there, but that changed. I guess I don't know.
Anywho,
I think
that's,
it's back to being a planet again, but maybe not. I don't know.
That's mind blowing.
All
All
right,
right.
Ryan segment.
No, I got 5 more for you. You got a chance to
Oh,
come
my
back.
bad.
5 more.
You're down
All
by
right,
5. If you get all 5 of these, you could tie it up.
Who's
let's not
down
go
by
on.
5?
You are.
You are. Dude, you've been
5.
It's 7 to
Yeah.
2.
5.
Dude,
It's 7 to 2.
You've been awful so far.
All
you can't
right.
even come back. You can't even catch up.
This is the hardest 5th grade level question we've had yet. What is the plural form of the word deer?
Deer.
Deer.
All right, Ryan wins.
God.
Sorry, dude.
I didn't
Maybe
know we were
next time.
doing this. I didn't know we were doing this. I would have changed my pregame ritual.
Yeah, I mean, my straight vodka is really giving me a boost, I think, compared to your
Yeah, I'm
lemonade.
halfway to hell.
It's the knowledge juice right there. You know, straight vodka could kill a man. You should be careful.
Could it?
Mm-hmm.
Is that one of your song titles?
What? Straight vodka?
Kill a man? I don't know. All right, my segment.
Yep.
Ready, set, go. All right, guys. I need from you 2 different words.
Okay.
Tony doesn't even listen. He's not even listening.
You want
was
2
looking at the
different words?
fireworks.
So here's my question: do the words go together?
No, I mean just I would say easy words to rhyme.
Oh no!
Because
Fireworks.
fireworks.
Orange. I'm just kidding.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
not doing orange. Vodka.
Fireworks,
Vodka.
vodka, and
I am
leaves.
Nicole Jokic.
Oh, I thought you wanted 2 from each of us.
No. Holy crap! I don't think this thing can handle that many, dude. It would be
Should we
like
test it out?
it'd be.
Can you handle it?
Let's do this first, and then we'll test it out with. All right, so I typed into a like a Chat GPT sort of engine. Write a rap that includes the words fireworks, vodka, and leaves. And I just think this is fun to do, and I get to test my rapping skills.
What
wish I
form
had
of
my-
leaves are you?
We're going back to
implying here?
MySpace now.
Like
Yeah.
Ryan leaves the podcast, or
No, like-
leaves falling from the tree.
Actually, they're spelled the same, aren't they?
They are spelled the same. Yeah.
Oh well, I was thinking leaves falling from the tree.
Curious to see how this does it.
Now I'm very curious.
It could use either form.
It could. So you got to give it a second. So it's got to type up the whole thing. Right now, I got verse 1, chorus, verse 2, a bridge. Looks like I'm going to get verse 3, probably the chorus again, and then it'll be over. So here we go. Actually, it's still going. It thinks it needs to write me a legit song here. Hold on. Dude. All right, let's go. I light up the stage like fireworks, explosive beats ignite. Okay, hold on. I read that wrong. I light up the stage like fireworks, explosive beats ignite. Spitting rhymes so hot, set the mic fire bright. Sipping on that vodka, smooth like a summer breeze, flowing through these verses. I do it with ease. Fireworks in the sky, we're talking high. Fireworks in the sky, we're taking it high. Mix it with vodka, feel the buzz amplify. Leaves falling like confetti, we're living free. The rap's a celebration, come and vibe with me. I'm the king of the mic, reign supreme, no doubt. My words leave an impact like autumn leaves falling out. Sipping vodka, getting loose, feel the rhythm in the veins. I bring the heat, spitting fire like November flames. Ooh. Fireworks explode, lighting up the night. Vodka in my cup, keeping the vibe right. Leaves dancing in the wind, nature's own symphony. We're living in the moment, embracing life's beauty. So raise your cups high, let the fireworks burst. With every rhyme I spit, I feel the energy disperse. Inhale the autumn air, let the leaves guide your way. This rap's a reminder, life's a party, so let's play.
Okay.
Good ending.
Okay.
I feel legit,
Bam.
guys. If Tony would have given me a little bit of a... There we go. That's all we know how to do.
West Philadelphia bone raised.
No, you can't do that. We're going to get flagged for... Great. Now we're... Good thing you only knew like 4 words.
Yeah.
You kind of mumbled them too. You're good.
Yeah.
My man
It's not
Moon?
picking that up.
Is that what you were going to talk about? My man Moon?
Yeah, man. I was going to say, we only know Boots and Cats for the beatboxing because we went to college with a guy that was like...
He was
That's all taught
good,
us.
too.
He was good.
He used to do like the whole...
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
You're not doing it, but yeah.
He used to do the mouth sounds, is what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
Well,
Gotcha.
he used to make it sound like you were like stopping the disc from singing, and then like it was really good.
All right. So anyway, give me 2 words.
Whoa, on the spot?
Yeah, you said you wanted to see if it could over.
Man. All right.
We're gonna give
the room here.
We're gonna give it 6 words here. Tony, give me 2 words.
Flexible.
Flexible, dude. Okay.
That's a tough one.
I know.
I'm gonna give you rifle, and
Weed.
We. Tony's like eyes pinned straight, bright wide open.
Let's go with slice.
Weed.
Oh.
Slice.
All right, I'm gonna go with God and
God and country.
pray. All right, ready? Here we go. Let's see if I can do it.
Let's see what you
So
got.
I said write a rap that
like 2 minutes to load here.
no. I said write a rap that includes the words flexible, rifle, weed, slice, God, pray. All right, so it's already got verse 1 and the chorus done.
That's
So I was actually, I didn't think there was any chance that we would take this long to get through 4 friggin' segments.
What are we, like 50 minutes in?
58 minutes into
Why
this
not?
thing.
But that, like,
we don't even need, it doesn't even matter.
We started 2.5 minutes into it.
We're on YouTube now. It's not a podcast. We can go as long as we want.
That's true. We could do a whole 8-hour show if you guys want.
be the next.
Can't you put
Pat
the
McAfee?
because you can
Yeah,
put like
dude.
the little tabs at the bottom, can't you? Do you do like? I know I watch videos and it'd be like you could skip to certain points. Do
Oh,
people put those
dude,
in
I'm-
themselves, or do they auto do that?
I'm not that in depth.
So that's
I don't
something
know
that
how.
you have to do yourself.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh.
All right, you guys ready?
Well, we could
Yep.
just put them in for like the segments.
Oh, we could do that.
Yeah,
We do
that's
like
easy.
4, right? That wouldn't
Yeah.
be that bad. All right. I'm flexible, flowing smooth like a river when I grip the mic. I aim straight like a rifle. My words hit hard like a bullet through the night, but I stay elevated, puffing weed, taking flight. I slice through the beat like a lyrical sword, praying to the rap gods. They're my guiding force. I'm spitting fire. My words ignite and explode. A rap phenomenon. Watch my legend unfold. I'm blessed by the most. Oh, I'm blessed by the most high. I feel godly, praying for success. No time for being sloppy. I'm on a mission, rising to the top, carving my own path, never gonna stop. I'm in my zone, my mind's in a trance, the rhythm takes control, I start to dance, I'm a wordsmith, crafting rhymes so clean, like a modern day poet, fulfilling my dream. I'm the master of ceremonies, the rap maestro. My flow so divine, it's like a heavenly light show. I'm breaking heart. Oh my God, I'm breaking barriers, shattering expectations with every bar I spit. I'm raising vibrations. So remember my name, I'm here to stay, a rap legend in the making, nothing gets in my way. I'm flexible, adaptable, ready to evolve with the power of rhymes. I shall forever revolve. There you go, Rob.
Rap maestro was
Yep.
pretty. That was pretty good.
Dude, rap maestro. Yeah, that's.
I like it. Drop the mic.
Oh, I actually have a mic. Should I drop it? No. That's legit. I wonder how many words you can type in there and just have it go ham. I'm not gonna do it right now. We ain't gonna do that right now, but I need to try that.
We'll test it off air.
Yeah. Faux show. Is there?
Are we? Go ahead.
Well, I was just gonna say, is there anything that you guys wanted to talk about that's feeling close to your heart, or should we do some ASMR and start whispering into the mic?
Hello.
No, Tony.
You ever get You ever get you know? We were talking a little bit of fatherhood earlier. I want to ask Ryan. I guess obviously Rob as well.
Oh no.
Ian, I feel like every job is stressful. You ever feel overwhelmed as a father, Ryan?
Do I ever feel overwhelmed as a father?
And I feel like you and I have different mindsets. So I'm interested on what you say here.
We probably give 2 different scents with our mind also. So, do I ever feel overwhelmed as a father? Absolutely.
We're getting deep.
I think
After you rap, we're getting deep right here.
Dude, it's funny because as you were talking, I was like trying to think of rhymes for what you were saying. It was ridiculous, man.
Ryan's trying to talk in rhymes now.
Yeah, you get into a vibe and then it's hard to quit. All right, so even when I said that, I was like, I'm gonna spit.
Or should this be the next week's discussion?
No. I think it's important to all those parents out there that are like, how is everyone on social media? They always look so happy and fine and well and all this stuff, but
It's all fake.
It is fake. People only post their best stuff and then like their worst stuff, and then they expect people to, oh, you're okay, we'll be okay, we're here for you. Like they just want sympathy. So if you say that you're not overwhelmed as a parent, and I don't know, I listen to a lot of like good spiritual stuff, like books and all that, like every single day, and a lot of them are parents, and even them, like these maestros, whatever you want to call them. They're spiritual masters, and they're like, dude, there's a reason why like people, monks, they go out and they exclude themselves from the world, which I will never put down monks in them for doing that stuff, because they are taking themselves out of the world, and that's just as much punishment, in my opinion, as having to go through all the stresses of actual life that we go through. But because they don't get to experience any of the fun stuff. But even they say, like, dude, you get overwhelmed as a parent. Of course you're going to get overwhelmed as a parent. If you say you don't, you're just kidding yourself.
Yeah,
it's just about not riding with that. Like, you gotta change that vibe. Once you realize you're getting overwhelmed, step away. Because if you don't step away, that's when you do stupid stuff that you regret later.
What do you do to step away?
Oh, I just tell my wife I need a second.
Yeah,
like,
that's what it is for us. It's all right, it's your turn to tap in.
Yeah. Like, you can usually tell.
If one of us is struggling
tell.
with whatever it is.
Right, exactly. I can tell my
brushing the teeth is typically the one for us. That is a battle in our household.
Yeah.
We're at the point our 2-year-old only says no, so everything's no. He'll give you a fun reason why, but it's always no. And then the 9-month-old will only non-stop like wiggle, like refuses to take the bottle because he'll try to like wiggle away, won't sit there and play because he wants to crawl. So it's fun. And then he screeches all the time. This dude, I'll tell you, this dude. I swear to God, this dude. I don't want to say anything I'm going to regret, but he will not stop screeching.
He's a screecher. He's a screamer.
Woo!
Yeah,
he hits the pitch that it gets you.
Yeah,
right.
Like 10 minutes of screeching, and when we tag out.
I think you have to. I don't know how single parents do it.
I don't either, man. Dude,
props to them.
When you become a parent, you think about that stuff, and you're like, dude, God bless all those single parents out there that are going through. I could not imagine doing this as a solo parent, and not just like a single. Like, you hear a lot about single moms and how they're awesome, but man, there's single dads out there too. That's crazy. I couldn't imagine it. But my main go-to, I do a lot of mindfulness stuff. When I walk away, I just try to think about. I try to view my thoughts as not being the true me, because I don't believe my thoughts are who I am. So I just look at my thoughts and I go like yeah, they're definitely, you're in a very negative state, therefore you're going to receive negative thoughts. And then I realize, okay, well, I have to change my state of being. So I try to feel better inside. It all comes from inside. So I try to get myself elevated, and then when I get myself to back to, I love that kid, I would do anything for her, then all of a sudden you start getting the thoughts of, I love that kid, I'll do anything for her, it's okay, she's only 2, so it's all about changing that state of being and then getting different thoughts and then going back at it. And then maybe you gotta step away again, but maybe not.
Yeah. What if you have 2?
Oh, then you just go crazy. There's no solution. If someone had come to you and told you like all of the stuff that goes along with parenting, all of it, stuff that you never heard of growing up or before you had a kid, would you still have kids? Or 2?
Yes, 100,000,000%.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, I would still have 1, which I only have 1. But after that, dude, kids are so difficult.
Probably the hardest thing you'll do.
Yeah. Also the most rewarding.
Of course.
Yeah. For sure.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what they turn into. What these kids end up being like, huh?
Well, we'll see what the society in general turns into.
Yeah. It's true.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
That's all I got tonight.
It's end it with a deep note. Let's raise our vibration back up to appreciation. All right, we're good.
I'm gonna go sit on the front porch and watch some fireworks.
Cool, man.
Open my window, see if I see anything. No.
Nothing. Dude, they're like all over. I can hear them in like every direction.
I hear them. I don't see anything though.
All right. Well, this was our first episode of Ultraflex Offseason. We'll be back to weekly football shows come the regular season.
Sooner than you think. It's coming quick.
2 months away. We're just trying to not
Training
talk
camp's
about.
like 2 weeks out, so yeah, it's coming.
Yeah.
We'd rather BS and talk about stuff we did today rather than talk about who the Bills or the Titans or anyone signed on their practice squad or got in trouble for gambling. So
It'll be
cool.
more of a factor next offseason than this offseason because we'll be back in football mode soon. But
Right.
we're a little
Hopefully-
late to it this year, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Hopefully you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.
Peace.
See ya.
I gotta pee so bad.
What's up, Ultraflexers? Thank you for listening to our show. We appreciate all of you for your support. If you would like to support us even more, we have a website, ultraflexfootball.com. Or if you could like or subscribe to us wherever you get your podcasts or on YouTube, that would be awesome. We would also really appreciate it if you would rate our show. Plus, of course, if you didn't like it, then maybe make a donation on our website so that we can make the show better, just for you. You can also leave us a voicemail on our website if there's something you'd like us to share or talk about, and then maybe we'll play it on the podcast. Once again, we appreciate all of you, and we look forward to talking random stuff again next week. Oh yeah, and some football.